So what happens when one part of the population has been deeply and systematically trained to believe that a whole other part of the population is inherently stupider and in need of help? That's what we explored yesterday when we looked at the phenomena of mansplaining. We looked at a Reddit post that tried to distinguish when was it a mansplanation and when was it simply being helpful. Now here's the bottom line on all of this. If you are a man that wants to have awesome, real, rich, mutual relationships with everybody in your life, we are going to first have to tell the truth about some painful things. I'll go first. My society has trained me to largely see women as stupid. My friends, that does not feel good to admit. I'm not glad about it. I'm not proud about it. It's not what I want. I'm working to change it every day, but it is a fact. And so if you want to be a part of the solution and not a part of the problem, I need to tell you this, friend. You need to start by admitting how you've been trained. If you can't admit that, if you can't acknowledge it, tell me how on earth you're going to change it. And yet there's so many men who see themselves as allies and want to be a part of the solution, but they will not admit it. Hey, I've been trained to see women in this way. Hey, I've been trained to see men and myself and my logic and my reason as superior. Friends, you need to say it, and you need to say it out loud. Not like it's true, not like you're proud, but like it's a problem that you're working on. And if you're not willing to say these sentences out loud frequently to others and mean it, then I can predict that later on this week, you're going to lecture a woman in your life about something that she already knows way better than you do. And you're gonna walk away from that interaction saying, damn, I feel smart. And she's gonna walk away from that interaction saying, damn, I hate that guy. But that is unnecessary. We don't have to live like that. We can create change on this. 2, I want you to make yourself a student of the women in your life. Ask them to teach you about things you genuinely don't understand. Take a position of humility and curiosity relative to the women in your life. Start paying attention. What are you willing to do to overturn the culture that leads to mansplaining? Let me know in the comments.